I want people to shout out 3 words to me that describe this: incredible, inspiring, motivational. This is like the magic bullet. I mean, if you hear nothing else, write this down. If your business isn't selling, your business is dying. In our company, we like to say, if it doesn't move me to tears, leave me speechless, or give me goosebumps, it's not going out the door because it's not ready.
We're back on the red carpet at CEO Space International with one of the star faculty members, Lisa Kelley. Thank you so much for being here, Lisa.
Thank you for having me.
So your company is called?
Sales Creative.
There are speakers and there are speakers.
Truly enjoyed her presentation. I mean, it was amazing.
Do you know how to build that momentum down to a science so that it will get you the results you desire?
When I was thinking about the most powerful women who can come in and are willing to be open and receptive and to teach other people what they know and to be so humble, that's Lisa Kelley.
As we're going through this presentation, I want all of you to insert your brand. I want you to think about your product, your service, who your audience is, what are you trying to achieve.
Lisa really tried to get such a deep understanding of where I was coming from.
And that's the genius of Lisa Kelley.
The first thing you want to find out is, who is my target audience? What are you going to incorporate in your campaign? What are the elements that is going to be the most effective for your brand and what you're doing?
She opened my mind mentally so that I could visualize everything that she was saying. She gave me that creative juice sitting right there in her class.
And that's why we have Lisa Kelley at CEO Space teaching on stage.
There's the short way of doing it and the easier way of doing it, and then there's the hard way of doing it. Now, if you do it the hard way, what's going to end up happening is it could be a lot longer of a process, and it could cost you a lot more money.
People who have what I call that it thing. We don't know exactly what it is, but we know when we're in the presence of it. And she has that.
How is what is in your heart going to get out to everybody in the world and change their life?
Her personality, she's full of life, she's bubbly, she's beautiful, and she's got that kind heart and soul, and it comes out with her presentations.
If you want to hyper-grow your business and stay there, think 2 words: Lisa Kelley.
She's a CEO Space instructor, an affiliate, a public speaker, a producer, and a trainer. For over 15 years, Lisa has worked with top Fortune 50 companies such as Bank of America, PepsiCo, Cisco, and DuPont, specializing in high-end corporate sales, marketing, and advertising. Lisa Kelley, come on out.
How you guys doing? Are you guys excited to learn about some branding and marketing? Yeah. Yes! Well, thank you all for being here. Today we're going to talk about 2 different types of campaigns. There's marketing campaigns, and then there's branding campaigns. Now, the marketing campaign should have a return on investment. They should have a call to action. And a branding campaign should be just that. It should be like we see the billboards and the old TV ads and things like that. It's just there to keep everybody top of mind of that brand. I've shed some skin and come into a new season of my life with being able to merge my purpose and my passion. I made the decision to move back home to Nashville, Tennessee. I am a Southern girl. And in doing that, I was lost. I mean, I went from 6-figure income, I'm a really big deal, to I don't know what I'm gonna do. And what I found was that I had lost my voice. Even though I was super successful on the outside, I had lost my voice. How many of you can identify with that from a job perspective or even just general life, right? And so I'm so excited that now I'm being able to mirror these 2 things together, my business skills and the personal coaching that I'm now moving into. What I love to do in our company is I love to see the big vision. I really enjoy sitting down with a company and just looking at everything. In corporate America, that's what I did. I went into Fortune 50 companies and sat down with them and said, what's working and not working? What is your profit centers? How can I create ways that I can generate revenue that is sustainable for you to go out and continue to do what you love? Today what we're going to be talking about is strategy. Then we're going to talk about implementation. How many of you in your business have a marketing strategy? How many of you are a little uncertain about what exactly that is? Is there consistency throughout your branding? This is a big one for me. I can't impress on you the importance of taking your time when you're building your brand. And it's not about a logo. A brand is certainly not a logo. If you don't have your branding, if you don't know where you're going, then that makes that very difficult to build those types of campaigns on a long-term basis. How many of you could say, oh, I've got a Facebook page, or oh, I've got a Twitter page, or oh, I've got Instagram or Pinterest or YouTube, or right? Ooh, ooh, ooh. But how many of us have an actual solid strategy of incorporating all of them together beautifully, like a perfect orchestra, that is actually going to put out a sound that resonates with everybody, that I can understand what you do and what you're bringing forth to the world. Just to close with today, have a strategy, whatever it is, have a strategy. Build the right team to execute that strategy. Find ways to incorporate your passion with your purpose in your business. Thank you very much. Thank you.